we're gonna start standing. Take your legs out nice and wide and come down into that Pilates squat that we often do with your knees tracking the same line as your toes, coming straight down and straight back up. When you come up, think about drawing the heels together all the way up through the pelvic floor and into your core. Compressing, bring it down, reaching out through your fingertips, lengthen through the crown of your head, trying to get length in your spine. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Inhale and exhale. Good. Just warming up a little bit. Taking it down lower if you're already warmed up, not going very far if you have sensitive knees. Good. Really focusing on the drawing up. Everything compressing and lifting on the way up. Super. We've got 6, 5, 4, 2. Hold this one down, hold it down, lift up one heel and down, other heel. Just alternating your heels, trying not to lift and lower your legs at all. Tucking the pelvis under slightly so you have more of a neutral pelvis. You're not arching into your lower back. Reach out through those fingers. Let's do the same thing, but now speed it up a little bit. So you're just kind of marching along. Good. 5, 4, where's that belly button? 3, 2, hold both feet down, take it down and up. 4, 8, and up. 7, really reach, smudge, stop. Hey, stop. She's licking her paw. 4, 3, 2, one more. Hold it up, turn your toes slightly forward so they're forward but on a little bit of an angle. Now squat back. So instead of going straight down and up, you're squatting back, shooting your tailbone back, reaching through the crown of your head, come straight back up. You want to watch the knees. They don't go over your toes. They stay mid-foot, straight back. So what I don't want to see is this. A lot of times I see squats like this. That puts a lot of pressure on your knee joint instead of your muscles. So shoot your bum back like you're reaching towards a chair and up. For 4, 3, knees still track in the same direction as your toes. Hold this one down, rotate your body, reaching your fingertips to the floor and looking up towards your hand if you want, or you can just keep your head facing forward. Come back up in the center. Squat down, reach to the other side. So you're twisting your spine, come back up. Squat down and twist. Center and up. Squat down and twist. Center and up. Squat down. Compress. Center and up. Squat down. Super. You got it. Stick with it. Pulling that belly button towards your spine. Really compressing and lifting the pelvic floor. Down. 4. Lift. Squat. You can keep your the twist without you reaching, like just rest your arm on the thigh. Squat down. Lift. 2 more each side. You don't have to come all the way down. You don't have to sink very far. Just adding that compression and then the twist. 1 more each side. Twist, center, and up. And last time, down. Twist, center, and up. Take your legs back out to that Pilates squat we started with, and then squat down. So you're warmer now. You should be able to come down lower. Bring your fingertips towards your ears. Inhale over to the side. Exhale, compress and bring it up. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, dragging it up. Good. Squatting down nice and low. Knees in the same direction as your toes. And your hips from your waist down. Stay nice and quiet. You're just going right at your waist. I'm going to shut the door before Smudgy goes in there. Great. Keep going. You sticking with it? I put the little, the phone on her, we call it her apartment, her doggy apartment, but there's toys in there, so I thought she was going to go in and make the camera fall. Good job. 4. Chest is lifted, long spine. 3. Take down a little bit lower. 2. Good. 1 more. Take a little break if you need it, or keep the legs and go straight into windmill. Really reaching over. We're going super slow this time, so we're getting an extra deep reach. Join us when you're ready. If you took a break, reach. Hips stay centered and quiet. Take your legs down a little lower. You can always take a break anytime you need to, and then come back. Excellent. Here we go for 8. Really reach. 7. Compress to come back up. Like you have to drag your arm up. 6. 5. 4. So I think we have rain or snow in our forecast this whole week. How fantastic is that? 2 more. 2, we had a little tease where it's like 70 degrees, 1 more each a day or 2 ago. Hold it up, take it down a little bit lower, and straight back up. Great work on those. Now, that was a lot of the fronts. Now we'll focus on the back side of our body. So step forward with your right foot, light on the back foot, pull the belly button in, lengthen over. Tip of your toe or tip of your tailbone to the tip of your head, not arching the lower back. Pull your belly button in, reach it straight up. You want your hips facing forward and you're really light on your back foot. Or you're going to fully lift your back foot. Coming down and lengthen it back up. Inhale. Exhale, compress to bring it back up. So you're really compressing and wrapping your core. You can bring your arms straight out to the side for a little bit of balance, or straight over your head to make it a little bit more challenging. Try to find that spot on the floor that's like 5 feet in front of you, and that will help with your balance. These are super great for ankles, for the whole posterior chain of your body. Compress, double check that you're not opening up your hip to the front, even though that feels pretty heavenly. Inhale, exhale up, 2 more. Inhale, reach, exhale. On this next one, hold it down. Wow, the balance today. Hold, pull your belly button in, lengthen everything really long. Tuck the chin back and lower the lift the leg. 8, 7, 6. This is not a break for your core. Really draw that belly button in. 3, 2, hold this last one up, hold it up, and then hinge straight up. Roll the ankle if you need to, otherwise we're gonna finish off with some windmill arms. Pull the belly button in and hinge. Lengthen your arms up, and then swimming the arms. Alternating, reaching them long, stretch. Hips facing the ground. Belly button is pulled in, tuck the chin, and reach. For 4, stretch. We're switching legs after this. 3, keep it long. 2, you can always have the toe on the ground. 1, oh my word. And hinge straight back up. We drove home yesterday from Boise and it's super windy. So I'm gonna blame it on that I'm still a little like, woo, like, I don't know. Or I just, I'm not having balance today. Other leg comes forward, hands on the hips to start, toe stays down to start, hips stay facing forward, hinge straight down, pull the belly button in to draw yourself back up. Inhale on the way down, exhale, lengthen it back up. Stick with that, or come into the full. Tip over and straight up, or arms come out, or arms straight over your head. Inhale, reach, exhale, up. Inhale, extend. Good, keeping the hips facing the floor, down and up. Trying to make it nice and smooth. Inhale. So I used to teach body pump. It's a weightlifting class. It's set to music, and it'd be like squats are first, and it's a whole 5 minutes of squats in all different forms. And then the body pump, they planned everything. It was a class where you had to memorize what came next and all that stuff. Take this next one down and hold it. Hold, pull your belly button in. So you'd like and lower and lift your foot. So you would release like a track, and you would do the track, and it would be the same no matter which instructor was teaching it. Anyways, we were supposed to have all these like funny, fancy cues, and I remember one of them for squats was we were supposed to be really smooth, and we were supposed to stay smooth like butter. Not supposed to. They encouraged us, and that was one of the options. Smooth like butter. So whenever I say that, I always think of teaching body pump. Hold this next one up, hold it up, take a break if you want to, reach the arms, and then swimming when you're ready. Extending it long. Reach. Good. Compress the core. You can always keep that foot down and you're reaching the tailbone to the top of your head or the toe to the top of your head. For 3, holy cow. 2, should have practiced this before I decided what we were doing today. Hold it up, and then hinge straight back up. Good job. Okay, rolling like a ball. I got this one for sure. Have a seat. Hands can be underneath your thighs or down by your ankles. Rounding your spine, relaxing the shoulders down into your back pockets. Draw that belly button in. Inhale on the way back. Exhale, roll up and balance. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, roll up and balance. Good. Trying to keep it out of your neck. So you're rolling only onto your upper back. Your neck can touch, it's just light though. Exhale, massaging out our spine for 4. And reach. 3, pull the belly button in. 2, compress. 1 more. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Slowly roll down, slow. Extend your legs straight to the ceiling. Flex your feet. Hover the hands over. Drawing the belly button in towards your spine. Your gaze is through your legs. Now point your toes and go straight into scissors, adding a little pulse. Up, up. Scissor, scissor. Up, and a little bit closer. Up. You want to know how long ago I taught body pump? My original body pump ones series were on cassette still. They're cassette tapes. I still taught when the CDs came, but my first ones were cassettes. 4, pull the belly button in. Can you even imagine how bad a cassette must sound compared to what we have now? 1, hold on to this next leg, hold, and rock and roll yourself up. Good. Roll back. When you're back, switch legs, then roll up. Roll back and switch and roll up. If you'd like a little bit more of a challenge, don't let that leg touch the floor when you come up, so you just hover it. Roll back, switch, hold. Just hover and balance. Chest is lifted at the top. Round into it. Roll, hold. Good. Roll, hold. Draw the belly button in. Let's do 2 more each side. Deep exhale, hold. Shoulders away from the ears. 1 more each side. Up. Roll it back. Both legs come up. Hands come behind your head. Bending the knees. Inhale. As you exhale, going into bicycles, reaching the armpit towards the opposite knee. Reach. Nice and slow. Extending your leg. Pay attention to your lower back right here. Is it moving and coming up? If it is, raise your legs up a little bit higher. Hug your ribs in. If you're feeling really strong today and your lower back is staying nice and strong in connection with the mat or lightness in the mat, then you can bring your legs a little bit lower. No matter which position you are in, really focus on lengthening your legs straight out from your sit bone. Stretch, reaching your leg really long. Reach. We've got 8. And switch. And 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. Draw the belly button towards the spine instead of pushing towards the sky. 2. 1 more. Going into single, single, hold. So it's a single, single, deep exhale, hold. While you're here, the side that has the straight leg, take that arm up, reach it across your body, either touching the outside of your thigh or the floor. Bring it back up behind your head. Single, 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 deep exhale, hold. Hold it here. Release that hand and tap to the outside of that bent leg. Bring it back. Single, single, deep exhale, hold. Twisting the upper body up and over a little bit deeper. Single, single, deep exhale, hold. Twist. And single, keeping the neck out of this. It stays relaxed in your hands. You can push your tongue against the roof of your mouth to help release your neck muscles a little bit. Single, single, deep exhale, hold. You've got it, stick with it. Single, single, deep exhale, hold. With those singles, make sure you're still fully lengthening that leg. Deep exhale, hold. So we're not so fast that we're skipping that lengthening part. The lengthening enjoyment of it. 2 more each side. Hold, tap. Good. Single, single, deep exhale, hold, and tap. Last time each side. Deep exhale, hold, tap, single, single, deep exhale, hold, and tap. Hold at center, curl up as tight as you can. Add 8 little pulses. 8, 7, keeping your lower body quiet. 6, 5, draw the belly button towards the floor. 3, 2, 1, hold, and slowly release it down. Extend your legs long, bring your arms over your head, but keeping your ribs hugged in together. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, follow your hands as you peel yourself up or hold onto the backs of your legs. Push your belly button back, reach forward, relax your arms, stack yourself up. Going on to all fours and doing some good spine work. So for our lower back, spread the fingers nice and wide. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Lift up a little bit between your shoulder blades, taking some of that weight out of your wrists. Knees are directly underneath your hips and your spine is neutral, so you're avoiding this arch or the round. It stays right here in neutral. Reach your right arm and your left leg away from you. Hold it out here and stretch. Bring it straight back down and switch. Reach. You have a super full bowl of soup on the middle of your back. Trying not to let it spill as you're doing this. Nice and smooth. Reach. Getting that length. Instead of how high you can reach and arching your lower back, you're really stretching it long. Stretch. Compressing the core to reach it long so you just feel nice and solid through this whole movement. Reach. Good. I have a smudgy here in my mouth. Excellent job. Stretch up. Reach. Take this next one out and hold. Reach and hold. Bend your elbow and your knee to 90 degrees on the side of you. Reach it long again, and let's switch and hold. Reach, hold it here. Compress the core, bring everything out to 90 degrees. So it's just challenging you by bringing yourself outside of the center line. Bring it down, reach. Good. Out in front, and bring it down. Extend, and 90 degrees. Really compressing your core, and extend. Watch your supporting arm. Right here, you should be really strong in that shoulder girdle so it's not sinking into that shoulder. And reach, tucking the chin back a little bit, making sure you're not looking straight up. Think about your neutral spine in your back. One more time each side. A nice way to think about it is the way you are strengthening your muscles is the way they're going to be strong. So you don't want to strengthen your neck looking up like that because that's not how you hold it all the time. And bring it straight back down. Tuck the chin in, round it out, sit it back, sitting into that shell so you're rounding over that volleyball, giving some more space. Pull your belly button in nice and tight. And then we're going to come down into elbow planks. So if you enjoy planks on the wall more, head over to the wall. Otherwise, when you're ready, come up onto your knees and bending your feet. Draw the belly button in. Elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Knees to the top of your head are in one straight line, so you're not sinking into it. And your tush isn't straight in the air. Hold it here, or come up onto your toes. Really strong, one straight line. Hold. Keep breathing. If you're on your knees, you're going to point and flex your feet, but if you're on your toes, we're going to drop a knee instead. So it's a tap one knee, tap the other knee. Now tap both knees twice. Tap. Now start with the opposite side. So left knee, right knee, both knees tap twice. Right knee, left knee, both knees tap twice. If you're on your feet, it's a point, point, both feet, point. Oops, I was having my bum there. Point, both feet, so you're getting some ankle mobility. Tap, tap, and both. And tap. Good job. If you're on the wall, you can do the bending knee, tap, tap. Let's circle through one more time. Well, twice. Tap, tap. Now the other knee. Down, down, and tap. Twice. Hold. Hold your plank. Hold that perfect plank. Draw the belly button in. Draw the shoulders away. Lift between the shoulder blades a little bit more. Tuck the chin back. Keep breathing. And relax it down. Sit it back. Stretch it out. Get some space in your spine again. And then when you're ready, roll onto your side. All the way down onto your side. We're going to come up onto our elbow to start as an option. lifting yourself away, drawing that little fire under your waist. Shift your legs so they're just slightly in front of you. Lift that top foot up, only hip distance height. As you bring your foot in front, you're going to lower your rib cage toward the ground a little bit. Flex your foot, and as you bring it behind you, lift the rib cage a little bit. Point your toe, bring it in front for 2, flex the foot, lift it up, back for 1. Point and lower for 2, flex and lift for 1. Point and lower for 2, flex and lift. When your leg's going back, resist with your core. Really tight core as you come forward, flex. Someone's pulling your leg back and you're resisting with your abs. Point for 2, flex and lift for 1. Point for 2, flex and lift up for 1. Last time. Point for 2, flex and lift up for 1. Hold it, bring it straight down to center. Shift your legs so you're in one straight line, and then bring yourself all the way down. One straight line. Flex both feet, lift the top foot up, hip distance height only, as high as you can, squeezing your bum. It's stuck up there, and you have to squeeze all the air out between your legs to bring it back up. Lift it up, hip distance height, squeeze all the air out. Inhale up, exhale, compress and lift. Compress and resist. Good. So you are just making this harder than it really is. The air around your leg is so thick. It's like you have your leg in pudding. You have to like really peel it off and really push it down. Good job. 5 more. 5. Bring it straight down. 4. Straight. 3. 2. Not a rest for the core. There's a little lightness under the side of your waist. Last one. Hold it up. Point your toe and draw small little circles. Really reaching to the opposite side of the room, small, and keeping your upper body as quiet as you can by engaging your core. Good. Your tush is squeezed super tight. It's really, your whole entire leg is as hard as you can get it. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up. Reverse directions. Reverse. Get length. Feel like you're pulling that leg as far away as you can, stretching it nice and long. Great job. You've got 4, 3, I'm not counting the same as our circles. I'm counting slow. 2, 1, hold it up. Turn your big toe towards the floor a little bit and then tap it in the front of you and bring it back to center. Tap the big toe down, bring it back to center. Tap the big toe in front, bring it back to center. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Good. Excellent job. Compress. Squeezing that bottom. Tapping and rotating the whole foot down. So just the big toes really reaching towards the floor. 3, 2. Hold it up, hold it up. Flex the foot, lengthen it straight down. Shift your legs so they're slightly in front of you. Bring that arm in front of you. Reach that top arm over your head. Inhale, lifting everything up. Exhale, roll slightly to your bum, but you're just in a little bit of a hover position. Inhale, roll back to the front, then exhale, lengthen it back down, just like that. Inhale, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Exhale, roll slightly back, so you're just crooked, hover crooked. Inhale, back to the front, stick with that or come into the full crooked teaser. Inhale, hover. Exhale, roll up, knees straight or bent. Inhale, open it back up to the front, then exhale, lengthen it down. Inhale. Exhale, roll, hover or all the way up. Inhale, open back up to the front before you lower. Then exhale, lower it back down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, compress and lift. Chest is lifted. Inhale, open it back up. Stick with which one feels best for you. Last time, inhale. Exhale, reach and extend. Inhale, open back to the front. Then exhale all the way back down. Roll onto your belly. Come onto your elbows, come into your plank, knees or toes. Hover it here, really strong. Draw that belly button in, draw the knees on the ears away from the shoulders away from the ears. Make sure you're breathing. We've got 8, 5, 4. See if you can pull your belly button in a little bit more. And bring it down. Great job. Bring yourself all the way over to the other side. Coming down onto your elbow, resting your head in your hand, Other elbow comes up. Light that little fire under the side of your waist. Shift your legs so they're slightly in front of you. Bring that top foot up, only hip distance height. Point your toe and bring it in front for 2. Then flex the foot and bring it back, lifting your waist away for 1. Lower your waist down for 2. Flex and lift it up for 1. Not arching the lower back. Point and lower, drawing the ribs towards the floor. Then lifting the ribs towards the sky. Point for 2. Flex and lift, drawing it up. Inhale for 2. Exhale, flex and bring it back. Inhale. Exhale, up. 4. Exhale. 3. Trying to keep your shoulders stable. 2. Lower. Flex and lift. And squeeze it back. Last time. Lower. Flex. Lift, lift, lift. Bring it directly on top of the other leg. Lengthen it down. Lengthen your upper body down and shift your legs so you're in one straight line again. Bring that top foot up hip distance height and flex the foot. So both feet are flexed. You're reaching through your heel and bring it straight back down. Straight up, straight back down. Everything is as tight as you can make it. Squeeze. Lift the pelvic floor. Draw the ribs together. Shoulders are away from the ears. Your quad is engaged. Your bottom leg is engaged. It's not just hanging out. And you're really reaching through your heel. Reach. Good. Compress and lift. Excellent job. Stick with it. Good. We've got 4 left. 3, 2. Hold this one up. Hold it up. Point your toe and draw those circles. Drawing the small dinner plate away from you on the other end of the wall. Good. I have my bottom foot still flexed, but you can do what you like. Just try to keep your body quiet so you really have an engaged core to try to not be rocking and rolling too much. Reach. 4, 3, where's the belly button? 2, hold it here, reverse directions. Really reaching it long. So you're going the other direction with your circle. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears still. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, hold it steady. Turn your toe, so you're gonna bring your big toe tapping in front, back to center. Big toe taps in front, back to center. So you're immediately rotating that top leg. Your leg is turning in. It's turning towards the floor. And even when you come up to the midline, you're still rotating your leg in a little bit. Good. Tap and up. Tap and up. You're just tapping slightly in front of you. It's not a huge movement. Good. 5, 4, 3, oh, the wind. 2, 1 more. Hold it up, hold it up. Lengthen it all the way down. Bring your legs slightly in front of you. Bring your arm on top of, up above you. Inhale, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Exhale, roll onto your back, bum cheek a little bit, just hovering over the mat. Inhale, without lowering too much, roll back to the front. Then exhale, lengthen it all the way down. Inhale, shorten the distance. Exhale, roll onto one side. Inhale, open it back up to the front. Exhale, stick with that or come all the way up into the full. Inhale, shorten the distance. Exhale, reaching up, chest is lifted. Inhale, open it back up. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it down. Really great form for the last 2. Inhale, exhale, reach. Inhale, open. Exhale, last one. Inhale, shorten the distance. Exhale, chest is lifted. Inhale, open it back up. And exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Roll yourself onto your back. Heels are in line with your sit bones. Knees are pointing straight up to the ceiling. Arms are down by your side. You have that little cup of tea sitting in your pelvic triangle. Spill all the tea towards your belly button and peel yourself off, 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up into your bridge, squeezing your bum, and then roll down, 1 vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. Focus on any parts that come down in a chunk. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself off. Pushing up through the heels. Wiggle your toes. Double check that you have most of that weight on your heels. and you're not all on your toes. If you feel like, oh, I'm actually all on my toes, move your feet a little bit farther away from your bum. That should help. Inhale, exhale, peel yourself off. Inhale, stay. And exhale, roll down. Nice and slow. One vertebrae at a time. 2 left. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself off. Inhale, stay. And exhale all the way back down, nice and slow. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stay. Think about your core doing the work to bring yourself down. The core is engaged all the way down. Good. Bring one leg up into tabletop or straight up to the sky. So you choose straight up to the sky with your foot flexed or straight at 90 degrees. Inhale without the articulation. Exhale, bring yourself straight up. Double check your supporting knee. It should go straight out from your sit bone, not out to the side or inside. Bring it straight back down. Straight up, straight back down. Straight up, straight back down. Good. Up and down. Compress and lift and down. You're stamping the ceiling. Try not to smear that stamp at all. Straight up, straight back down. Either with your kneecap or with your foot. Lift. We've got 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Bring your hands behind your head. Once you lower your hips, keep your leg up, add a curl up, upper body curl up. Bring your head down, stamp the sky with your lower body. Hips come down, upper body. Upper body comes down, hips go up. So you're kind of just teeter-tottering your body. And lift. And lower. Exhale. And inhale. Lift. Making sure you're not pulling on your neck to get up higher. Your head is just resting in your hands. It's all coming straight from the core. So there's no pulling on the neck to get up. 3. And up. 2. Keep not smearing. You can do it. 1 more. Straight up, straight back down. Bring that foot down. Other leg comes up, 90 degrees, or straight up to the sky. Stamp straight up, straight back down. You can let go of your upper body if you want, so your hands are down by your sides. Straight up. Good. Focus first on that stabilizing leg. Your knee is pointing straight out from the sit bones. You can wiggle your toes, so you're pushing up through that heel. Now the leg that's reaching to the sky, you're reaching through the heel, stamping, or you're reaching through the knee and stamping straight up. So there's not an articulation this time. You're just pushing straight up. Great for our glutes, our bums. Remember, options, if you don't like bridges, are to be on all 4s and to do a stamping series and a leg lift series on all 4s. Hold this one up, hold it up, hands come behind your head, lower the hips down, curl the upper body up. Lower the upper body, stamp the sky. Teeter-tottering your body. Trying not to shorten any of it. Get that full range of motion. Even as you get tired, stamp up, full range, and curl. Exhale up. Pull the belly button in for 3. Lift. Curl. 2. Up. Curl. Last one with perfect form. Straight up. Straight down. Curl. Bring it down. Bring your legs up into tick-tock, 90 degrees. Flex the feet, flexing the knees, 90. Arms straight out to the side. Palms facing up today. Inhale, tip over to one side. Exhale, compress and bring it back to center. Inhale, tip over the side. Exhale, compress and bring it back up. Inhale. And exhale, you're choosing your range of motion. Really a lot of control in your core, twisting right from your waist. Stick with that, or start straightening your legs a little bit more. And bring it straight up. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, compress. Really focus on that compression of your core so you're working your entire core. Good. Inhale. Exhale, up. 2 more each side. Inhale. And exhale. My toes are freezing. Inhale. And I lost track. I think that might have been 2. Let's do an extra credit. Inhale, tip over. I got distracted with my numb toes. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, bring it back to center. Bring your legs back to tabletop. Arms come down by your sides. Inhale. As you exhale, slide your shoulders into your pockets and curl yourself up. Hovering your hands over Bring your thumbs to your shoulders, reach your arms and your legs away from you. You choose the height of your legs. Circle and bend, double leg stretch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reach. You can always put a hand behind your head. Exhale, you can rest your upper body. So nothing is moving right here except for your arms and your legs circling away. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, circle. Last 4. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. Watch your lower back. 3. Exhale. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Hold on to the backs of your legs and rock and roll yourself up into boat. So your chest is lifted, holding onto the back. Then roll yourself back slow. Letting go with your hands, thumb to shoulders, reach your arms and your legs away. Circle, hold on to the backs of your legs, rock and roll yourself up into boat. Hold. Slowly lower. You're choosing how much support you have on the backs of your legs. Thumbs to shoulders and reach. Hands come behind. If you don't want to use your legs, you don't have to, coming up into boat. So you don't have to hold on and slow, 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 slow. Thumbs to shoulders and reach. Hands come to your sides. Exhale, up into boat. Chest is lifted at the top. Slowly roll down. 4 left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands can come behind and you rock yourself up into your perfect boat. Slowly roll yourself down. 3. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Good. Come down. Thumbs to shoulders and reach. 2. Exhale. Up. Slowly bring it down. Last 1. Thumbs to shoulders and reach. Circle your arms and lift. Up here. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. Lift and lower your arms. Inhale and exhale, or alternate, 1 arm at a time. Up. Last 4. 4. Chest is lifted. Stay here. You can do it. 3. We're almost done. 2. Pull the belly button in tight when you bring your arms up. Last 1. Arms float down. Soles of the feet together. Butterfly the knees apart. Round it forward. Nice work on that combination of double leg stretch and boat. Coming into mermaid, we're going to do the side bend. So it's the mermaid form, but we're just doing it in 2 breaths. So we'll come up and down. If you don't want to do full, remember your option is to have your hand on the side and you come down into the traditional side bend. If you want to come into full, you're going to bring your top foot in front of the back leg. Hand is midline of your body. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, bring it back down. Strong shoulder. Inhale, side bend or sitting side bend. Inhale, reach. 3. Exhale, spread the fingers nice and wide. Take some of that weight off of your wrist into your shoulder. 1 more. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring it down. Good. Now come into the traditional mermaid. So you have your knees are both like 90 degrees. Hand comes to your side and we're going to be really light on our fingers, really light. Inhale up, then you're dropping your elbow, but you're still as light as you can. So you have to use your core and your waist to lift away from the mat and stretch it away from you long. Instead of falling down and doing the rainbow, we're just really light and reaching. So there's a lot of core here. Bring it up. Now you can not have it. Okay, second one, right? Something happened and it didn't save. So we're just gonna quick finish it off so you're balanced. Hand comes down, inhale, exhale, oh, get some length. Get the length, reaching down through the hips, sending the fingers long. Inhale, bring it up, hand comes on the wrist, and exhale over. So that should be number 2. I don't know, when I pressed stop, it said 45 minutes, but then when it was saving, it said something like not enough battery to save. I don't know. And then it, 1 more. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, reach, stretch it long. Instead of the rainbow, we're reaching long. You're really light on your fingertips. Anyway, so it stopped recording at the 38. And we're gonna have Finnegan mash it up together and make it work. Okay, other side. Top leg in front, bottom leg behind. Remember your option is to come down onto your elbow to draw the side bend. Inhale, lengthen it up, drawing the rainbow. I see that I'm totally messed up. Exhale on the screen. Inhale, lengthen it up, drawing the rainbow. Reach it down through the fingers and the toes. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, slide the shoulder into your back pocket. Squeeze inner thighs. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale, compressing the core. Last two. Inhale, strong shoulder. Exhale. And one more. Inhale, reach. Lengthen it up. Big lift in the middle. And exhale, have a seat. Good, now sit in your regular mermaid position, kind of the 90-90-ish. You can keep them stacked if it doesn't feel good. Hands come off to the side, really light on the finger. Inhale, lengthen it up. Exhale, stretch over, making a long stretch instead of bending like the rainbow. This time you're stretching, you're engaging your core, and you're trying to lift yourself out of your sit bones. And bring it up. Now you get to just stretch and do the rainbow on this side. Good. Hand comes down, reach it up, and exhale, lengthen, stretch, reach. You have to use a lot of core right here to hold it up and hold it long. And bring it to the other side. Lengthen it over. Super. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, stretch, compressing the core. Good. And bring it up. One more. Really reach down through the hip, out through the fingers on that one. Light on the fingers here and reach. Drawing a big angle. Ooh, it's cold. And bring it up and relax. Just sit comfortable for you. Interlace your fingers and round your back out. Tucking the chin in. Get a lot of space in there. Then bring your arms up to the sky. Separate the fingers. Palms facing away from you. Draw the W slightly behind you. A gentle lift of the mid back to upper back. Inhale, bring it up. Round and exhale. One more all the way through. Lift it up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Gentle lift. Inhale, float it up. And exhale, bring it down. Just sit comfortable. As you inhale, see if you can get more space between your vertebrae. You're trying to lengthen your spine up. Inhale, then as you exhale, keep that space. Good. Inhale, filling it up. Lengthen, get a little bit more in your neck. Reach to the crown of your head. And then exhale, relaxing the shoulders into your back pockets, but you keep the space. One more time. Inhale, letting go of your core. All the way up. And exhale, slide the shoulders down. Good. Arms come out to the sides. Inhale with that length. Exhale, add a gentle rotation, slight 90-degree bend in the back arm. Add 2 extra little lengthenings. So we're finishing with a spine twist. Inhale. Exhale, compress and reach. 2, 3. Inhale, we're just seated. If it doesn't feel good to sit crisscross applesauce, sit a different way or stand up. Up. Inhale, exhale, compress and rotate. You're getting all this length. We're just trying to get as much length in our spine right here as we can. Up, up, up. Last time, knees stay quiet, hips stay quiet. You're just rotating at the waist. Inhale, center. Exhale, floating the arms down. Relax the shoulders, relax your neck, wiggle it all out. Great work today. I hope you enjoy this week of tons of rain and snow. Cross our fingers, and we'll see you next week.